What's up, guys? Welcome to a very, very special day. I feel like I need a song to commemorate this day. A song from my generation that changed everything. Oh. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. New channel name. Welcome to my new channel, Gen X Press. Special treat for you today. We're gonna go to the old Take 5. We're gonna stroll past the old Take 5 and see what they're up to today on this beautiful Friday morning. So come with me, let's check it out. And I'm very well caffeinated today, so this should be an interesting video here. And let's hope the guys over at Take 5 have gotten their coffee this morning and they're relaxed and awake and not grumpy. Maybe they're happy because the weekend's coming up. Maybe they don't want to immediately go to threatening assault, but we'll see. Who knows? Maybe the manager will come out and talk to us. Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. You know, I was thinking that song, out of all the songs in my lifetime that clearly changed everything, and it wasn't the song that changed everything, it was the fact that MTV decided that was going to be their first video they ever played. I was there, I watched it, and knew immediately that MTV was going to change a lot of things. Let's go right over here to the Hardee's side and see if they're having a good morning. So yeah, leave in the comment if you were actually there and watched the premiere of MTV and the video killed the radio star by the Buggles. Man, it was so true too. Turned out to be so true. It used to be, it didn't matter what you looked like if you were talented. Didn't matter. MTV changed all that. Now you had to be interesting looking. You didn't have to be pretty, you just had to be different. You had to be interesting looking. Eventually you had to be pretty though. Especially in country music. If you're a female singer in country music, you damn well better look like a model. Which is disgusting and sad. And I'm sorry to all the women out there. Sorry that that's the way this country is. Should be judged on the quality of music, not what you look like. You know, old Charlie Pride couldn't even be seen. Couldn't even be seen for many years. Because if it ever got out that he was black, his career would have been over. Charlie Pride. You've got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Yeah, good stuff. 7 Brew coffee. Third time I've been through here and I've never had any issues with these guys. When I say these guys, I mean collectively. These guys and females and girls and women and ladies, whatever you want to call them. It's a collective term. And anyone who thinks it's not a collective term, calm down. Relax, okay? Relax. I do clearly see that there's 5 women right there. 6 women. It's all women. So when I say guys, it means team or group. Please don't yell at me, ladies. I love you all so much. But a lot of this stuff, you know, well, you need to say women. I'll say women. All these women. Look, they don't give a shit. I love it. They're like, wow, okay, they're barely even noticing me, to be honest. And it's hard not to notice my dumb ass today. Out here looking like the Kool-Aid man. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 2 businesses up. What will happen today? I don't know. I don't feel anything. Usually I have a kind of a sixth sense as to if something negative is going to happen. Sometimes. I don't know. I'm not feeling too much today. Just caffeinated up and feeling positive, personally. Smoothie King. I wonder if having a smoothie, an all-berry smoothie in the morning would give me the same energy that having a coffee would. I don't know if you're a believer in caffeine or a believer in natural fruit. Comment below. Let me know. What do you think? Is it? I mean, clearly I know that fruit is better for you. I'm not a fucking moron. And I would assume that fruit is going to last a little long. You know, it's going to give you a longer lasting energy. That's what I'm guessing. Now, people don't want that shit. They don't want to take something in the morning or drink something in the morning and know that at 2 o'clock they're gonna have a little bit of energy. Shit, they want energy right then and right now. At least I do. Maybe have both of them. Oof. Not too close together though. So if you have both of them, you'll be sitting on the toilet for a long time, I'm sure. And here we come. I have one person already looking at me, but I don't recognize that guy. Now on this one, I'm going to unfold the monopod. Oh, there he is. Is that him? I think Redbeard's in there. I think that's Frick. Let's see. I don't know. Let me get situated and we'll zoom in. Let me go ahead and pull my pole down here. Let's see what's going on over here. All right. Pole down. Let's get a closer look. If my audio gets muffled, please forgive me. It's a setting on my camera and I don't know what the hell, how to fix it. I'm working on a solution for it. But when I zoom in, sometimes my audio gets very muffled. So far, so good. No one's even paying me no attention. I love it. I love it. Yeah, these look like different people. Alright, my audio should be back to normal. Yeah, these look like different people than last time. secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man love. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. Kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. No, that's not Redbeard. Sorry if I put that earwig in your head. It could be worse. That's the thing about the 80s, man. I can choose from so many songs that are just complete earwigs that'll stay with you all day or all night. We need to have a discussion about music in general. I want to know from you guys, which decade had the better music? Was it 70s or was it 80s? It's going to be controversial. It's going to be controversial. It could lead to fisticuffs. Could get ugly. Could get nasty. I think you can be a fan of both of them. Both of them. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll let you know what I think. Hell, I don't know what I think, to be honest. Let's work it out together. Let's work it out together. 70s had some very soulful music. Some I don't know. It just hit different. It had a soulful sound to it. But, and some people think it's a plus, the 70s had disco. I don't have an issue with disco. I think disco has a place. Huh. Okay, well, I mean, yeah. Sorry I got interrupted because I'm so impressed with how Take 5 here is doing. It's very impressive. I love it. I love it. Good job. They clearly see me, have seen me, don't give a fuck. Carrying on with their day. That's the way it should have been from the beginning. Way to go, Take 5. I'm not going to give you a thumbs up that you can see just because you still haven't come out and talked to me or apologize for frickin' frack and the manager who sent them out, if that guy really was a manager. Might have been one of those MODs, manager on duty. Okay, there we go. That's how easy it is. That's how easy it is. Moving on. Now, my follow-up video here at Bojangles, we had some issues. Nothing too bad. Manager came out, we had a little talk. A lady got a little freaked out with the camera. Went inside and started screaming. Manager comes out trying to look like a hero. Could have looked like a zero, I would have made him. But he was actually a nice guy. We talked a little bit about the sausage bowberry biscuit. Holy shit, it's got icing on it. I did not see that earlier. Let's zoom in on that. Look at that. Oh my God. Had I not already eaten this morning, I would go get that. But I've already eaten. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait to try that. It's going to be wonderful. So we'll kind of chill out right here for a minute and see if it's a different manager or the same manager, and if he wants to come out and talk to me again. Might not. There it is. Sausage bowberry biscuit. When I first saw it, I thought it said sausage blueberry biscuit. And I was even more intrigued. Because I was like, did they fucking mix blueberry cereal in with the sausage and with the biscuit mix? Look how everybody, all the companies like to shorten their name to be cool and have an extra cool little oh, here's a Karen over here. Cool little catchphrase. Bow with a star. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let me ruminate on it for a minute. Bow with the star. Honey, where you want to get breakfast today? Let's go to Bow. I don't know. Sounds like you might be going to a mechanic, you know. Let's go to Bow. Sounds like you might be going to see a mechanic that's gonna fry you up some eggs in his garage. All right, I saw this business in particular. I was driving by because today it looks like they're having a sidewalk sale, and they had these cool four-wheelers out. And I wanted to come check them out. It's always been a dream of mine to have one of those. Have a little piece of land, you know, everybody else's dream to have a little piece of land where you can ride it around. Probably not in the cards for me, but that's okay. We do the best with what we got. Got police right over there, pulled into Mid-South Solutions. But if you are fortunate enough, wait a minute, is that price right? Is that the price on that damn thing? $31,000 for that? You gotta be shitting me, right? Oh man. I feel lost sometimes. I feel like I've been left behind. I would have never thought that four-wheeler would have been $31,000. To be honest, I would have thought it would have been about half that. Got to be something special about it. Oh, this one's only 28. Wonder what the difference is. Wow. $28,000. I don't think I've ever even spent $28,000 on a car, to be honest. We all watch these videos for the Karens and the Darrens. However, I like some of the other interactions just as well. Impact Media had one I watched a few days ago, and it was probably older, but where an older man came out and just gave them hell. Cussed them, fought, didn't fight physically, but fought them. Just a general jackassery. But then something really cool happened. Hour or two later, he comes back. So they're filming him, thinking, here he comes. He's going to start some more shit. And he comes up and he apologizes. And it wasn't a half-ass apology either. It wasn't, well, I had a bad day. That's a good enough apology. But it wasn't an apology but I still think you guys are wrong for what you do. You know, it was a genuine apology. Just so damn rare. And I loved it. I love to see it. It gives me faith in humanity that we're going to be okay as a country. I'm going to tell you though, I feel very privileged being born in the 70s and raised in the 80s. Got to see and hear a lot. Didn't have cameras. What do you mean didn't have cameras? I thought you loved cameras. This isn't about loving cameras, okay? This is about, we've opened that box up after 9/11, and now eventually everyone's going to have a camera on them at all times. We'll look back on these videos and we'll laugh one day, because you'll wake up and you'll throw on whatever it is, your piece of clothing that has the camera in it. I know Ray-Ban's making these glasses that have cameras in them. I waved to her, she didn't wave back. Oh, could we get some last minute Karen action here? I don't know. Yeah, but one day we will look back on these videos with auditors and just kind of laugh about it, because it'll be so normal for everybody just to have a camera on them. All the police have them. Tell me what you think. Do you see a day in the near future where everyone wears a camera? Is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? Do you even care? The way I look at it, if you go through life and you live your life the way you're supposed to, and you don't hurt other people, you don't constantly lie, you're going to be okay. You're going to be okay. And your kids can look back at your daily log of what you did, the way you responded, the way you treated other people, and they can either decide, oh, my dad was a great guy, or they can decide, oh, my dad was kind of an asshole. And they can decide which way they want to go. People act differently in front of a camera. Yeah, so what do you think? How far away are we from that being a reality? I don't think it's a matter of if, I think it's a matter of when. But that's just a personal opinion. In some ways it would be a good thing, I think, because less violent crime would happen. Maybe more people would come to understandings. But it's also could be a negative thing, because sometimes you just want to let loose and be a little stupid. Not necessarily do anything illegal, but I mean, you know, what if you're on vacation and you're at that beach? You're at that beach in Punta Cana of Jamaica, and you're out there on that white sand, and you're like, you know what? I think I want to hang brain today. I think I want to flop a titty out. I think I want to give that titty a tan. Then you got problems because the tan titty might wind up on YouTube. Okay, we're walking back past Take 5 here. I think our beef is over. I might give them a wave and see what kind of response I get. Huh? He offered me a water. You got to be the owner, right? You got to be the manager, right?
I'm the new manager, yeah.
You're the new manager? What happened to the old manager? No, man, you hang on to that.
No,
dude.
we got plenty of water.
I'm heading back.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
We got plenty of water.
He's trying to give me a water that is full of ice that looks so tempting right now, but I've got a drink in my car.
I got you.
I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, I mean, did he just leave? The other manager just leave, or was it?
No, they just, he asked, so whoever you had contacted with that, engaged you and all that stuff, that's a different story, but the actual store manager had asked to step down. He had personal issues that were going on.
Okay.
It just happened to be convenient that, the situation happened.
Well, and I had a follow-up where I told my viewers, at the end of that video, I told my viewers, man, I don't ever want to see anybody get fired, because I get it, man, it's tough. It's tough out there. And if anybody did, it's one of those things where I wish that hadn't happened. But again, if you even watch the video, you kind of see they come to me. I don't.
I've seen the video.
Okay. Well, hey, man, and today when I came back by, I told my viewers, I was like, I think we're quashed, man. Y'all are all being really professional. I appreciate it. I'm no threat to you guys, and I want you to know that. And what you're doing right now is gonna help y'all out big time. People are gonna see it, and they're gonna be like, okay, that's a.
I just wish I would have been here whenever the whole thing would have happened. But
well, it's one of those things that just kind of spiraled, and once it spiraled, it was what it was.
Sure you don't want water?
You know what? I will take you up on that
It's
water.
hot, man.
Look at this. So
I'm just giving you a water. I know who you are.
Okay, I
But
appreciate it.
At the same time, I know it's hot.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And I'm not an enemy to you guys. As a matter of fact, you probably won't even see me again. You guys are going to get an A+ here. And what's your name? Do you mind me asking?
Yeah, my name's Cody.
Cody. Okay, Cody, this is the new manager here over at Take 5.
I actually was the manager beforehand.
Okay.
For about a year.
Oh, you were the manager, and they stepped you back up?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty awesome. And guys, come on out here to Take 5. They've made some changes, and I want to see you guys give these guys business. You got some professionals in here.
If you ever want to be an old it's on me.
Oh, dude. Now stop.
I'm serious.
You guys are awesome, man. I'm going to shake your hand, okay, man? I appreciate you a lot. This was, you made my day. Because I love it when nothing happens, because it means people are not, they respect it.
I mean, I know what you do, man. And at the end of the day, you're not breaking any laws.
Yeah, and I try to be a little less antagonistic. And there's nothing wrong with them being antagonistic, but me personally, I'm kind of like, it's just my vibe. I'd rather have a good interaction than a bad interaction. And hopefully, if you did lose any business from it, hopefully this is going to help out a lot. Okay.
I hope so.
Genuine apologies are rare these days. I was talking about it earlier, and to see one is amazing, even though you had nothing to do with it.
That's just me. I just knew about the situation, and I felt like I should. If I ever saw you again, I wanted to make sure that I, apologize for the way.
Amazing. You're going to have a great life, man.
Thank you, man.
Keep that attitude. All right, you too. And thank you for this wonderful water. All right. All right. All right, I got to turn the camera around for that one. Let me fix my nasty ass hair. Look, I'm going to tell you, that's what it's about right there. I'm out here filming, thinking that nothing's going to happen. And it's fine. They didn't have to come out and offer me any kind of apology or anything like that. But this new guy, young man, Very positive attitude. Came out, offered me this water, ice water, which I'm going to consume very soon, and had probably one of the best interactions I've ever had. So, you know, if you're still out there and you see that old video, look at the new video too, because people make mistakes, and mistakes can be corrected that easily. Came out and apologized and made my day. I got a pep in my step. All right, family, I'm going to turn it back around. Yes. He didn't give me too many details, and I didn't want to pry too much. I think that's their own business, why and how they decided to do whatever it was they did. But, you know, again, anybody gets fired, there's no joy in that. I take no joy at all in that. But I will say, these were young men, and we all learn from our mistakes, or hopefully we do. And it could be a valuable lesson going down the line. I wish those guys nothing but luck. I don't wish evil or bad upon anyone. Even if we have disagreements, it's the greatest country in the world for a reason. We all have to live together, and we all have to learn to respect each other. Yeah, wow, kudos. Thumbs up. Take 5. Beautiful. And if those guys if anybody got terminated because of their actions, but because of that day, then hey man, you know, just take solace in the fact that it's not fun knowing that. Okay, so move on with your life. Next time that kind of situation comes up, just handle it a little differently. I think that young man right there has got a great future ahead of him with that attitude. A consummate professional, and those are hard to find these days. So take 5, take notice, because you got you a keeper right there. Huh. And that's what I mean, people. You have those interactions with people, and you could be having a negative day, and then just reach out. He held up the water, and I waved him over, like, hey, come over and talk to me. And he did. And man, it was just good stuff. All right, guys, we're going to end the video like this. Thank you for coming and joining me. Hopefully, I'll move that apology up in the video so you'll see it. And we'll try to trim the video down some. But consider the beef squashed. The take 5. Professional in their actions. Didn't have to come talk to me, and did. And I love it and appreciate it. And got a nice cold water in the process. So if you want to see more of these videos, like, share, subscribe to my new channel name, Gen X Press. Come join me. Let's have some fun. Thanks, guys, and as always, love each other, treat each other with respect, and I'll see you next time. I almost flipped the camera off for some reason. I don't know why. Have a great day.